Introducing Wiggler, a mobile responsive hill-conscious mapping tool for San Francisco. Its inspiration draws from a famous San Francisco bike path known as the Wiggle, a 1-mile stretch between Market Street and Golden Gate Park that avoids a series of large hills. The Wiggler application was created to give you a heads up about any elevation challenges you may encounter on any path within the city. Let's see how it works. Sophie is spending a Sunday in the Mission neighborhood when her friend Jess invites her to lunch in the Haight neighborhood, not too far away for a nice bike ride. Although it's nearby in proximity, Sophie knows that distance doesn't tell the whole story in this town. She enters her start and destination points, and Wiggler takes care of the rest. Wiggler returns 2 routes for her to consider, the shortest path and the fastest cycling route. She compares the routes using the 2D elevation graph. Or, if she wants more information, she can view them in 3D. Now she can decide if she wants a workout or a cruise. Once she decides, she can follow the turn-by-turn directions under the 2D graph. What about runners? Wiggler is an excellent tool for runners who don't necessarily want the added challenge of tackling San Francisco's many hills. James is a runner who is practicing for his first marathon. He wants a running route that starts and ends at his home, and he wants to take it easy on the hills. He enters his address and chooses his desired distance. Wiggler returns a loop path and an elevation profile. Now he can adjust his training accordingly to minimize or maximize his challenge, while the turn-by-turn directions will keep him from ever getting lost. With Wiggler, there's a path for everyone.
So, how does it work? At the heart of Wiggler is a PostgreSQL database. The PostGIS and PG routing Postgres extensions allow us to do all pathfinding on our backend without any calls to external APIs. To do this, we loaded the database with OpenStreetMap data of San Francisco in a graph-like format to allow for implementation of routing algorithms. We then used the Google Maps Elevation API to populate 1.8 million points in the city with elevation data. We then use 4 different formulas to pre-calculate the cost of every road for each type of route. When a user selects their desired route information, we use Dijkstra's pathfinding algorithm weighted with our custom costs to determine the optimal routes. Wiggler's UI uses the Mapbox.js library and the Angular Material Design front-end framework. Wiggler was created by a team of 4 full-stack software engineers in San Francisco. Please visit us at wigglersf.com.